Hey everybody, I just wanted to come on in here. It's been a minute. Happy New Year to everyone on the channel. I also wanted to just come on in to actually let you guys know about a new thing that I have discovered in my own need for it. And so, family members, and it's helped me. So I'm sharing it with you. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of the company Super Patch. Well, they have a few different patches that help for different things. And I know what I'm experiencing and other people are experiencing. For me, I want to bring awareness. We bring awareness to a lot of things in life. I'm into big on God being our source and all these things, and He is. And sometimes there are things that come out that are helpful for us and may help us. Okay, and so I wanted to share this information that I came into because sharing is caring. I have come into this Freedom Patch. Okay, so the Freedom Patch, it is from the Super Patch Company, and I am an associate with them. But my biggest thing is to share it with you. So, what does this do? This is a patch that you can put on to you. Simple, easy, breezy. Nothing is in it. No drugs, no chemicals, no side effects. None of that is in this patch or any of the patches. It is what you call it's a neurological effect. So what it does is it taps into your neurological connection to your body. That's simply what it does. It's a patch just like this, and you put it just simply on your arm or wherever you want to put it on your body. But the amazing thing about this is that if you did have pain, a lot of people are experiencing instantaneous relief. I would say people are saying like they had a five pain grade. If you ask, what is your pain? They would say that this patch, the super patch, freedom patch that I just showed you, this one right here, can help you holistically. Okay. So that's why I'm on here because so many people are dealing with different things. And my thing is, if something's working where I don't have to take a Tylenol, where I don't have to take an leave, and those things have side effects. Well, this one right here has nothing in it. Absolutely nothing in it. Okay. So the ingredients, there is no ingredients. There is no ingredients. Okay. So I wanted to come on to briefly share with you this discovery that I have come into, and I came into it with a need for a family member. Okay. Now, it wasn't exactly this patch, it was actually the patch, the Liberty patch, which is another patch where you can also experience movement and they can work hand in hand, one with another to help you in your movements better, strength, balance, mobility. Who do you know? I know a lot of people that are dealing with strength, mobility problems, balance problems. I'm telling you, the studies have shown that they have given is that if you are more balanced and you prevent falls, if you have more strength, it's called homeostasis, where both of your sides are balanced. Okay, so for me, this is awareness to you that if you have never heard of Super Patch, I would definitely, if you want to try it, I would try it out. I understand that concept because sometimes you're not wanting a whole pack because you got to see how it's going to work for you. Okay. So, what I can do for you is if you will reach out to me by text 908 244 5782 and let me know I want to try the patch. Okay. And if you do that, we could do a 3-day trial. Okay. So what that would be is 3 days, you'll put these patches on you. So you're saying I'm reaching out about the patch. Okay. And you would text me. Okay. At that number. And we can get you out some samples for these. I can do 3, and I'll explain what that is on the back end when you text me. Okay. So we can ship that out to you and you can try it. But for those of you who say, I'm going to just go right on ahead and I want to get a 30-day supply of my own from Super Patch, completely straight from Super Patch. Like I said, I have packs, but I will give you 3 from out of here. There will be a 3-day sample package. Okay. So 3 for 10, 3 for 10. And I can send you all the appropriate things and you would give me what I need to send you 3 after payment. Okay. So I wanted to let you know and give you exposure to what Super Patch is. Okay. But let me put this so you will be able to do a little research if you would like, but also go directly to drjc.superpatch.com where you are able to get your month supply of this patch, the Freedom Patch, okay, for pain relief. So I would definitely say go try it. Okay. Like I said, I have family members who have tried it, friends who have tried it, and they say, I have people with sciatic nerve, okay, this sciatic nerve problem, pain. Someone put one patch on and instantly they felt relief. Okay, so it's a reduction in your pain because that's why you take a leave. That's why you take the other pills you take or whatever patches, other stuff with all the drugs in it, right? This has nothing in it. Okay, so I wanted to get on here really quick and show you guys this patch. Okay, this new technology. It is a device. I would say this is what the proper word would be: medical grade device. Okay, and it's simple. Nothing is in it. It just taps into that brain to make the brain do the connection that it always was doing before you had the situation of pain. Okay, so that is what it is. So if you visit drjc.superpatch.com, you will be able to see and read more about all the patches that are available, not just the Freedom Patch. As I mentioned, there's a Liberty Patch that is for mobility, that is for to help with inflammation. That the Liberty Patch and this one can help you tremendously in your inflammation problem, whatever it might be. Now, I will say a caveat that sometimes it is instantaneous for people, and then some people, as Super Patch has put out, that you should use it and continue to use it. They would say even 2 weeks or more. There's a 30-day guarantee, money back from Super Patch when you purchase 30-day supply. Okay, so when you purchase this 30-day supply on that site, drjc.superpatch.com, there is a guaranteed money back for you for your 30-day supply if this doesn't help you. But I'm telling you, the testimonies testify that people are being helped. Clinical trials have proven that these are helping many people all over the world. Yeah, all over the world. This is not just a United States thing. We are in Europe. We are in South America. We are all over the world. Okay. So do your research. But I'm telling you, I've offered what I can do to give you a sample for it, just to try it out. 3 for 10. So if you need 3 patches, I'll send you 3 of these patches for the pain patch. 3 of these, and you can try it out while they are available. That's for this month, January. Okay, so if you would reach out, we can do that. Okay, so there we have it. But definitely go to my website and do just that if you need to look at it a little more and see what it's about. I definitely say do that. Okay, so I am sharing for awareness so you know what you can do to help yourself. Okay, as much as we go out here to take a pill, I know I was taking things sometimes before, right? Like Advils and the Motrins, the leave. I like the leave, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what you're taking, right? But those things damage your organs, which look at the television. Every time that you're on television, I mean, watching your television rather, you see the ads that tell you all the things that supposedly are going to help you medically, right? The big farmers, right? But they also have under there in the fine print scrolling across your screen, they also say what? They say that this could cost blah 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 when you get the prescriptions as well on the paper, on the bag that you get attached to your drug. It says all these side things that could occur, okay, or side effects. All right. So I'm just sharing a holistic way that can help you instantaneously and naturally. Okay. So this goes onto your skin. That's all it is, like a little sticker, and you apply it to your skin. I am currently wearing some. I have more on. This one is a ignite patch. This one, well, sorry, that's the one I just told you, the freedom patch. This one is the unite, the orange patch I have on right there. Okay. So the bottom line is that's this one, the ignite patch. We're not talking about that one, but like I said, go on to the site, the ignite patch right there. What does this one do? This one helps you if you're trying to burn calories. That's another video. But like I said, go on that website, drjc.superpatch.com, and see all the different ones we've got for you. If you're dealing with things that you need peace, God, we know, gives us peace. All of those things, whatever we need in prayer. But this may be the answered prayer you've been looking for. I know in certain areas of my life, it is helping those who needed to get up out of any situation that they were kind of down in. I mean, like they didn't have enough mobility, or they were in pain, or if any type of ailments, just generally people were dealing with. I'm seeing people get better, and I'm seeing them be able to get their life a little bit better in terms of being able to get up and do more for themselves. I'm seeing that happen in my own backyard. Okay. So I wanted to share this information with you all. So if you are interested, you know how to reach me right here on this channel, or as I just gave you that text number. Okay. So you can definitely text that number and let me know if you would like to try the freedom patches, 3 patches for $10. That's a 3-day supply. So you can put one on their 24-hour period of time use. But of course, you may wear it. They are waterproof. So, we wash up, do these things, shower. So I'm telling you, they are stated to be 24 hours for those reasons, because you have to do all that. And sometimes the efficacy, they want to make sure that you get the full effect. And that will be a 24-hour period without having one another day and needing to, wash up, do these different things. So that's why they say 24 hours. But could it possibly work longer than that? I've known people to wear it longer. Okay. And so that is the discretion you have. But 24 hours is the stated time. Okay. So I'm going to get out of here, but I wanted to share Super Patch with you. And I wanted to share what it's doing for people I know and love and care about, as well as for myself. As you see, I'm wearing it. Okay. So that Ignite patch is going to burn, or should burn, I believe it says about supposed to burn like 500 calories or something a day if you are just sitting around. Like you don't even have to be working out. Okay. So there's different things that these are helping people in different ways. So if you're doing things and you're saying, well, I need to lose some weight, well, it might help you just to put that patch on, and it may help you with the diet that you're eating and all those things to lose some weight. Okay. It tells you on the pack. So the bottom line is, these are helpful wellness tools for us, and I'm promoting it rather, and putting it out there because I'm seeing results, and I'm seeing people I know have results. The peace patch, y'all. This patch, I know I came on here for the pain patch, but the peace patch, that's another one. But I want to show you the Liberty patch while I'm at it. There you go, the Liberty patch. That's that mobile patch. Okay, this is the pack you'll see online, and it's the same concept. It's blue. It's got the patch area. Just peel it off on there and put it on just like that. Okay, so there are some different ones we have. Go there, to drjc.superpatch.com. Okay, there's an array of ones there. I'm going to come back on and I'll be talking more about it and sharing about different ones. Okay, so I love you. I'm going to talk to you soon. That peace patch, I'm telling you, it will help you. I'm talking about it, but it says peace on there on my site. Go get you some. If you're in a high stress job or anything that is stressful, you're experiencing a lot of high stress, maybe this will help you, calm you. That's what it does, okay? And there's so many other patches, the focus patch, the joy patch. So, but I'm on here today to talk, and the people, the joy patch is for those that might be experiencing some heaviness, some things that you're going through, and it may help you to lift you. I know a lot of people taking things, these days for depression and different other psychological things, but try the joy patch if you're feeling that way, if you need, okay? Because that may tap into, there's a brain wave. That's what we're talking about, brain waves, codes in your brain that actually control a certain code for happiness. Okay, for where your pain is for that, for different things, for peace. Your calmness. All of these things have specific codes, neurological brain waves. Okay, so you've heard of the Loretta database. The Loretta database um, documents all of the different medically studied clinical trials of these Loretta database of the brain waves, the waves, that's what they study. And so this is what this technology did. 15 years or more that this has been studied, $25 million into this study, started by Mr. J. Dhaliwal, and his mom was having issues with MS, and so he studied it for his mom. How many of our people in our life, close to us, loved ones, who are going through different things, and he said, "Wow, this helped my mom. It can help so many other moms, so many other people." And it is. It really is. Thank God that somebody invested. Having he had money already, and he was well off with what he could do, but he said he wanted to help his mom and he wanted to help others. And this is where we get Super Patch from. So I'm on here to basically make you aware of something that could be a life changing, game changing thing for you. So you can get up and continue to do the work that God has called you to do. So if this is the thing that's going to help you get up a little bit to get your mobility back better so you can move and do the things, go where God wants you to go, do what you need to do in life, this may be it for you. If you need to drop a few pounds, get better health, but you need something, a strategy to help you, well, these are things, tools I see that could be helpful for your journey. And so I want you to reach out, go to that website, the website is at the bottom, drjc.superpatch.com. Thank you for listening. If you tuned in, this should be a helpful tool to you. You're watching it not by chance, you're watching it for someone else. Maybe it's for yourself. I know when I saw it and I was able to experience it, I was in a situation that I wanted to help a loved one. And as I reached out, I am seeing the results that it says that it can bring. There's no guarantees of cures or anything like that. So we don't promise that in Super Patch. But we do say through the testimonies, people's lives are being changed through using the patches. All right. So we'll see you next time. Be blessed. Lord, I thank you for every viewer. I thank you for those who may need the Super Patch. And Lord, you know exactly what and what they're experiencing. Let them go and learn about Super Patch a little more on the site. And also, Father, Lord, if they need patches, then have them reach out. And we thank you and we give you praise and we truly give you all the glory for you being in control, even making them well and allowing them to go on to do some work you have called them to do. I believe, Father, by faith, because it's all about connection by faith, what you can do. You have given the product, but even it is through faith, to believing that all things, Father Lord, you manifest yourself and that you will help them get to the place you have called them to be and do. And we give you praise and we give you glory that we could be healthy. You said, a wish above all things that we may prosper and be in health, even as our soul prosper. So I thank you on today for a way for people to holistically feel better, do better, and move better. And Lord, I thank you for it in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, y'all. I'm out. I wanted to share that, and I'm going to be sharing it for somebody out here who needs it. So I bless you, and I thank you for tuning in.